and lawmakers privately, again, is a reticence to work with some of these Republicans who did vote to overturn the results of the election and offices that have downplayed the events of the January 6th insurrection. So how do two sides work together when some Republicans are operating on a different set of operating on a set of falsehoods and alternative facts?
Who's that for?
Congressman Fitzpatrick. But I'd like to hear from both of them.
Yeah, that's not the case with Josh and I. We work together every hour of every day. We're constantly on the phone with each other. We're constantly in meetings. If there's colleagues of ours that are refusing to work with other colleagues, that'd be a good question for them. Ask them who they're refusing to work with and why they're refusing to work with them.
But I'll just add to that.
Go ahead, Josh.
Brian, I was just going to add to that. To your point, there are people on both sides who never, in any climate, have ever been interested in working across the aisle. And a lot of those people who were particularly loud after January 6th, are the same. Many of them weren't ever really interested in bipartisan governing. And I could tell you right now, I talk to my colleagues all day long. No one is giving us lists of who they won't work with. The conversation is, how can we get this done, and who can we build a bipartisan coalition, recognizing that when you've got a 4-seat majority in the House and a 50-50 Senate, that's the only way you can govern in this climate. And so you got to kind of take these things as they are and recognize that a lot of this is just good story and good noise.
And Jack, we are out of time. Yeah, go ahead.
That this all boils down to, do you view diversity of thought as a strength to be harnessed, or do you view it as a weakness to be criticized? So when you meet somebody from the opposite party, somebody who checked a different box than you did on your voter registration form when you're 18, do you look down on them? Do you think differently of them? Or do you say, you know what, I want to spend time with this person and understand how they think and what they have to contribute to the conversation? That's what we believe in, and that's what our country needs.
I have